Alright, let's close. Alright, let me get closer. Alright. Bam. Into this. Oh, that was so cool. That was a lot of damage, whatever the heck that was. Alright guys, welcome back to more Dragon Age the Veilguard. We are here back at the lighthouse after taking care of some crazy bosses as well as getting the dagger. And Harding has a new ability. So yeah, there's so much going on right now in the story. And I am not done wasting any time here. We're going to continue on here. Like always, this video is probably going to be about an hour long. And sit back, relax, enjoy. And here we go. Let's see what happens next. We're in the lighthouse. And it looks like there's a new room that Bellara was able to unlock for us. So we're going to go check that out and see what she has to say. One thing I want to probably start focusing on is that I know with Dragon Age games there is a romance option that you can choose, and I haven't really decided on who to romance with yet. So I'm kind of 50-50 on either Harding or Bellara so far, but I also want to see who else we meet, because I feel like there's more characters that we will meet. So, in case people were wondering about that in terms of my playthrough, that's where I'm at kind of right now with that, so that's gonna be in progress. Wait to see.
Therefore Harding must have put my pack here. It makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things.
Wait, this is my room? I got a giant aquatic center. What? That's interesting. I can unpack a shaving mirror?
VARRIC and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop SOLAS, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look at it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done.
Tattoo options. Enough reflection. I look good. Oh, you can change the scar. Or you can get a tattoo. Yeah, I look good, dude.
A damn good-looking hero, if I do say so.
What else do we have? What is this? The toy griffin.
Every time I look at this, I can hear that little girl thanking me for saving her village from Darkspawn.
Oh, it's
She
our
said that
backstory.
since the Grey Wardens didn't have griffins anymore, I could have hers. If I hadn't been there, I'd never have met VARRIC. And never had to deal with the First Warden complaining I ignored orders.
I was impulsive. If I hadn't been there, I'd never have met VARRIC and never had to deal with the First Warden complaining I ignored orders. I made the right call. I suppose it was fair. I made the right call.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what the First Warden thinks. There's a little girl alive today because I attacked instead of waiting for reinforcements.
Yeah. We're a lone wolf. Dwarven puzzle box.
A peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me he always admired dwarven craftsmanship, especially with anything made from stone. Called us an impressive people.
We love traveling, so do I. No, we aren't. He's right. He meant well, I know.
He had fancy silks from Orlais, statuettes from the wilds down south. I could have listened to stories all night about places he'd been. Now I'm getting to see some of those places myself.
Alright, there's one more keepsake. Oh, it's right here. Combat manual.
Meditation upon the use of blades. Must have read this thing cover to cover a dozen times during weapons training.
For all the good it did, I wasn't a model student. Those were the days. It was hard, but worth a while.
The number of times I banged my head against this book trying to make the concepts work. But that training has kept me alive so far. Right. That's better. Now, how do I connect to SOLAS? Just sleep or relaxing? Maybe if I clear my mind.
Oh, okay. So this is where I speak. Okay. I just want to see what Belara has to say real quick before, if she has anything. If there's any conversations, like she doesn't have anything. Belara has something down below. She's actually down here. Does she have any conversations? Oh.
Oh, Rook! Hello? I've never seen an alluvium like this before. Not intact, anyways. Fascinating.
Alright, yeah, she doesn't have anything new to say. What about VARRIC? This dude is still sleeping. Okay. So much has gone on and he has not moved. He hasn't gone up or anything. Alright, let's go ahead and meditate and talk to SOLAS again.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. I am, after all, remembered as the god of lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Oh, your verbal jab. Seriously, rubbing it in?
So you're gonna be insufferable about it. See, this is the reason nobody likes you.
I led a rebellion for centuries that culminated in the creation of the Veil and the destruction of the Elven Empire.
Okay, this is among the reasons nobody likes you.
My information was accurate. Now you realize that the danger is real.
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gillenane.
I'm not in charge.
I'm not in charge of everyone. I'm just leading my little team until VARRIC is back on his feet.
I understand your fear. Declare yourself the leader, and others may think you power-hungry, no better than those you oppose.
I didn't say I was afraid. Back in the Grey Wardens, I was with a group of recruits outside this village dealing with the Darkspawn incursion. Our orders were to wait for reinforcements, but we knew that by the time they arrived, everyone in that village would be dead.
So you led your team of recruits in anyway, collapsing the tunnel and saving the village.
How'd you know that?
You helped VARRIC pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know I'm not interested in a fancy title. But when something needs doing, I do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The Elven gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
Oh, we got more.
The Blight didn't escape with the gods?
Algernon and Gillenane escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately. Most of the Blight is still trapped in the prison I created ages ago.
So what we saw at that village, that's them not at full strength?
Correct.
The rest of the Blight is in prison? There's more than what's in the world already?
Yes. Centuries ago, the Magisters of Tevinter opened my prison. A tiny fragment of the Blight escaped. That fragment grew beneath the earth and led to the Blights that have swept across the world. However terrible the Blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what we will see if its full power is unleashed.
Why blight the world?
I don't understand. Elganon and Gillinan were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the Elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the Blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
Then we stop them. Can we stop them? How do we stop them? Can we stop them? It's either then, how, or can. Let's see. How do we stop them? Yeah.
What would they need to do to free the Blight? And how do we stop them from doing it?
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My Lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the Blight is the first. What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
You think they want the elves back? I don't think the elven people will bend a knee to blighted murderous monsters.
Agreed. Elganon and Gillinan care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power.
Or greed.
Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt.
As
who
we've
feel
learned.
their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elganon and Gillinan.
Sounds entertaining.
You want me to pick fights with tyrants and bullies? Sounds fun.
I gave no orders. All I offer are suggestions.
I'm on it. What else?
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will. And when you speak with VARRIC, please tell him that I regret what happened.
Ooh, is he lying about that? He is a liar. The god of lying. He's treacherous. Talk to VARRIC. Wardrobe. You've acquired new appearances for your equipment. Appearances can be modified in the wardrobe in your room. Yeah. Thank you. Already. Enter decoration mode? Exit decoration mode. Change decor. Can I change what's on the wall? Oh. Alright, well, we're on exit decor mode. Alright, now we actually get to talk to VARRIC. This has been a while. Hopefully he's awake. Hey, look at that. He's awake.
So SOLAS told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, VARRIC. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing.
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I can't replace you.
I can't do what you do. I've barely been holding it together in the short time you've been out.
You don't need to do what I do. You just need to get it done. Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? I watched you lead a few misfit recruits and push back one of the biggest darkspawn hordes I've ever seen.
Just needed to find the right strategy.
And no other warden found it. You stopped that horde. Had to drop a town hall on it, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, SOLAS wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
Or about Demeter's Crossing.
There is something. Demeter's Crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You sent him to the wardens, right?
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
Okay. So he's basically teaching us... He's giving us a sense on how, like, the game is in regards to the relationships and your decision making. And not to... You can move on from it.
When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue.
So we're going over my past
It was
decisions
the
right now.
first decision I made leading this team, and Harding got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
This dude's literally our therapist right now.
Did Neve tell you about me talking to SOLAS in the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
He's an asshole. We need his help. I'm worried.
Your old friend is kind of an asshole, VARRIC.
I'd love to be a fly on the wall while the two of you get into it. SOLAS fought a rebellion against Elgar'nan and Gillenane. He didn't want to be a god. But he's also a lot older and more powerful than any of us. He looks at us like we're toddlers.
So how do I deal with him?
Well, act like you're as smart as he is, and he'll be insufferable. Show him you respect his age and experience, and he'll remind you he's just a man. Honestly, pick whichever of those pisses you off less.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
Talk to you later. My
I'll let
voice.
you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
Ooh, okay.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Neve has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, VARRIC.
Anytime.
Consult with the team. Check in with Neve. All right. Wait, let's check the map to see if there's any other conversations before... I think we're in the clear. What is this? Workshop. The Caretaker's Workshop. Upgrade your equipment with Caretaker's Workshop will increase an item's statistics. Or purchase it from a merchant. Powering the workshop. Upgrade items to increase their stats. Oh. Yeah, but we're still really early on, and I'm not going to be using it on stuff that is common. Yeah, that would be a waste. That would be a waste, I feel. Change monument. Huh. I actually never fully explored this building right here, too. I'm gonna check this out real quick. See if there's anything. Ah, see? There is something over here. The dining hall. What a... We're in the pantry. I like how the doors automatically open for you. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to NEVE. NEVE.
Hey, Neve.
NEVE.
Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here, but you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Valara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin, their most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
Mage killer isn't a problem?
Working with a feared mage killer doesn't bother you?
If he doesn't have a contract out on me, it's not a problem.
Think we'll get along?
You think a trained killer will like us?
What's not to love? The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years, but the Crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
Let's give it a try.
Time to make new friends.
We'll see if it works.
You said the crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
Tevinter authority.
Won't help and can't be trusted, which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons. They're a resistance group that fights slavers, blood magic, and imperial corruption. They've got eyes and ears everywhere, including mine. If the gods enter the Empire, we might get something. Besides, I owe them an update.
Are they all mages?
Tevinter might prize its mages, but the Shadows accept anyone. We've all got a stake in the cause.
You must have stories.
I get the feeling you have a lot of dramatic stories.
One or two.
So we talked to the crows in Antiva and the shadow dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Balara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
Sea of Blood. Meet Ballara at the Alluvion. The smuggled relic. Oh, we now have 2 quests. We now have 3 quests. We got 3 quests. Sea of Blood, the smuggled. Alright. We got a lot of quests. We got a lot going on. Alright, well, let us talk to Ballara. Start exploring some new areas.
Almost there. I just have to... Shit! Sorry.
Can I help?
No, I've got it. Mostly, mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion. If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Illuvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Vir of Us, freedom of ways. I wonder...
Is it safe?
If that is the Fade on the other side, won't it be dangerous? As the Fade often is?
More dangerous than elven gods who wield the Blight as a weapon?
True.
Point taken.
Yeah.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Illuvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing SOLAS. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike.
What the heck?
It is not.
Who the heck is this? Neat trick.
Either you found some way to get into the lighthouse without us seeing, or you've been here all along. Not sure which one worries me more.
The wolf's fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Where the heck did they come from?
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more sad.
Let's be careful. I don't trust it. The two aren't exclusive.
Just because something's sad doesn't mean it isn't dangerous.
I can think of an example or two that proves that.
And we still don't know what this Illuvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
Ooh, okay. So, do I choose investigate the crossroads? All right. All right, well, let's go. I guess travel to the crossroads. Oh, change the party. Yeah, so let's see who do I want to go with? Yeah, she has the primer, and then you have the detonator. Okay, I think we're good. She has the primer. God dang it. Start the quest.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The Crossroads.
Okay. Different areas. Sure, I knew that.
Oh, the Crossroads. Right. Of course.
The Evanurus hunger for the Crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Blight, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The Crossroads is in a time of need, dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
Okay, get to Treviso or Docktown. We got the beacon. Okay, so there's gonna be a lot of exploration here. Yeah, that's blocked. The heck is this? Oh, I see. It's actually not that large. I actually thought it was larger. It's not that large. It's just a platform, basically. That requires 3 things.
Light, roots, and magical seals? What's through there?
I don't know. Nothing there. I just got a new quest. Track down the 3 sources of corruptions in the Crossroads. Oh, they're in each... Okay, I see what that is. Okay, so that's a special room that will unlock as you just proceed with the main story. Alright, we're gonna go to the right. We're gonna deal with some necromancy. Let's do this.
Yeah, this dog seems sturdy. So, you can ferry us to the other islands?
Winds await, dweller.
I
mean,
take that as a yes.
we're here. Travel.
Places between. The spirits here were driven out. Refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the Crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
Ancient defenders aren't very discerning.
So this is all connected. As in, like, this is just a split up map.
Gods and their fate tearing. Let's cut them off.
A map split up into 3 different areas.
Kill them where they stand!
That bad guy. You got it.
Alright, that's one down. Ah, what just hit me?
Great job, Rook. Ranged attackers.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Alright,
Ready again.
I gotta get rid of you.
There is no end!
Get clear.
Get out of that. Oh. Ow. Horrible. Parry? Alright, that's good. That was awful. I just decided to just take all that damage for no reason because I was curious what he was doing. There's a lot of ooh, there's a treasure here.
It looks like an entryway.
Can I go in it? I can. The lab's below.
What's going on here?
That poor spirit's being held prisoner.
You're awake. How's your head? The guards really knocked you about.
Well, it's...
Do you remember our mission? Gillenane's lab. The wolf sent us to infiltrate her testing grounds. Things didn't go perfectly to plan, but the wolf smuggled in help. A key. If you can fight, grab the key and we'll run for it. Just be ready for whatever the witch has in store.
Grab the
like all she sees is another ancient elf. One of Solas's agents?
Ah, freedom. We'll move faster if we split up. See you ahead.
Whoa, dude, this is trippy.
Blight, be careful.
Is it real light or just a memory?
That's a good question.
These are more than just memories. Fight!
Oh! Ow! Ow!
Ready for a follow-up.
Oh, get out of there. They're literally exploding. Oh, I don't know. This is a little trippy right now. Gotta get used to the... Okay, there we go. Do they just keep spawning? Like, what's going on here? Ow, that hit me. Okay, bad. God dang, dude, that was so many.
Was experimenting with Blight and Darkspawn. The Blight infested her lab. If it's a memory, let's go with it. We need to find our way out before Gillenane finds us.
Supposed to go that way. What's over here? I just got a caretaker power. I don't know what that means.
Wolf, you came for us.
Oh, it's
Your
Solas.
key was enough.
This unnatural corruption demanded my personal attention. It is strong. It has already blocked the escape route I had planned. We will need another way to the surface.
Let's all split up and find it.
I will destroy what corruption I can. You must cut through these monstrosities before Gillenane unleashes something worse.
Solas sounded
Solas with hair.
rattled.
He was spooked.
You see boundless creation and choose to destroy it? Learn respect for the life that will succeed you.
She's using the testing grounds against us.
That opened that door. Wait. Oh, it opens up all the doors. Oh, I just got a dwarven key. Yeah, go ahead and equip that. You just got something. This now is open. It leads to a dead end. I can't go anywhere with that one. Nothing over in here either. I don't know. I don't know if this is part of the main story, if this is like a side quest. The Did that do it? Oh.
Time to go.
Let's go.
And faster than anticipated. Perhaps you and your allies warrant more study.
Got company.
All right, let's see here. So we can do. All right, let's close. All right, let me get it closer. All right, bam, into this. Oh, that was so cool. That was a lot of damage, whatever the heck that was.
Ready for a follow-up.
Yeah, I don't have any stuff. All right, now I have it up. So once. All right, hold on. Let's do this again. So this one, go. That worked. All right, I got that down. That combo down.
If this is what Darkspawn looked like when Gillinane was experimenting,
That was pretty insane. Not gonna lie. That initial start off there.
Maybe.
Got a griffin lantern as a decoration item. I wonder what the reward is for this, because this feels like it's part of a side thing.
Here, the blessing you denied. Oh, help me! Ah!
Damn. Gillinane got her.
Blood is burning us!
Look out!
Oh my goodness gracious. Ah. Okay. Okay. Dude, stop throwing bombs. So many bombs.
Ready for a follow-up.
Oh God. And it's dead. Jeez Louise. That was insane. There was some treasure here, I guess. Alright, I got the sense that there is, because it's giving me the marker.
You would unleash a blight on this world and call it a masterwork! You, who were the most sensitive of us!
All that I am belongs to the pursuit of creation. You chose to constrain yourself. I must climb to the heights only understood by gods. I go now to join them.
Wolf, you are greater than any of them. Please, help me.
SOLAS try a cure. He won't help her.
Come on. Be the god she needs. Help her.
I am so sorry I failed you. There is only one way I can help you now.
Wolf.
This place and the corruption within it must be eradicated. No trace can be allowed to spread. Go. Your work here is done. There is no need for you to witness what I must do.
Huh.
It's over. SOLAS destroyed the lab. The Blight that was here. And his agent.
He wasn't just her leader.
Oh,
He was
big
her
chest.
god. And this is her reward?
This
Skirmishes round.
fragment might tell us more.
Ranged attack damage. We got a really good shield. I'll take that. I got a piece of the past. And that quest is now done. And I got a Watcher's Robes. It's a common appearance. And I'm now level 7. I got a skill point. Okay. Well, that was worth it for sure. What was the next thing I was going towards? What was it? Oh, right here. Yeah, I gotta upgrade the primer. Okay. Got a good upgrade on the shield. That's nice to see. I don't know where this takes me. Where am I? I don't know if I'm supposed to do that. There's a treasure near me and I don't know where. I lost where I'm where my sense of area is. Cause I have no idea where I am right now.
Unbind this path, dweller. Seek what is hidden.
Okay, so this is where. Okay. This is where I came in. And then I went over here. That's where that treasure
I
is.
sense a way through, dweller. Find that which seals the path.
This is where I did that mission. And now it's locked. I can't go that way. But there's a treasure up above. I didn't mean to read that. What is this? Ah, there's the treasure. Huh. Yeah, you can equip that. Does she look different now? She does.
The Guardians can't hold them off for long. Is there something inside it?
Maybe.
An altar to a wolf. Bet I know who that's for.
Points to the direction of their treasure? It goes this way. Oh, Whoa. Oh yeah, there's so much being thrown at me right now. I got a skill point at least. Alright, so there's this. There we go. Alright, now that we got that, let's go into this.
Take a look, Lara.
That opens this. Uncarnate an amulet. Okay, so we unlocked that, but there's more to this, I think. Maybe not. Huh.
We sap their wills.
Somebody down there. I don't know how to get down there though.
They defy our mastery.
Ow. Okay. Opens from the other side. We'll go down. This doesn't open. There's a big chest in there, but it doesn't open. Okay. Let's go ahead and just proceed with whatever it's telling us to do, because I feel like that's the only thing that we can do right now. We've done everything up to this point that is open. Let's see what this is all about.
The gods' blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
A champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
So we have to take care of the champion. Okay. That must be this thing that's up here that's trapped. There you are. Oh, it's level 10.
That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves.
Okay. Oh, why did I get in that? Yeah, you're really easy to parry.
You bet.
There we go. Yeah, you're overwhelmed. Oh.
Almost ready.
Oh, I blocked it, but I did not do... Ow. That's how you do it right there. I got the essence.
It's cold. Oh, hope I don't have to carry it for too long.
Oh, so because I collected the same item, it upgrades it. I see. So if you collect the same item that you already have in stock, or in your bag, I meant, then it just upgrades it automatically. That's nice. All right, what does this do?
As the gods' champion passed freely, so will you.
Interesting.
I've never seen so many Illuvians in one place. Where do they all go?
I have no
Time
idea.
to find out.
But the Crossroads is crazy. So, gather your party? Oh, this is where you choose. I see. So we can go into... Open the journal to contact the shadow dragons or recruit an assassin. So we have to choose now. Who do we want to go for? Track down. Let's just go with the smuggled relic. Yeah, let's just do this one. That's the one straight ahead of us. And that is what we'll be doing in the next one, guys. The Crossroads is quite something. There's a lot to unlock here. That's pretty good to see that there's just this little area here has so much to offer. We're starting to get stronger too. We're starting to get better gear. That's good to see. But yeah, I am gonna make the smuggled relic case its own episode. So that's probably what I'm gonna do, and we've already reached an hour. You know what I say in the beginning? It's about to be an hour long, and we're already done. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.